Hey, Rob, Devin, hi, how are you? We'll get going in a couple minutes here. I know you are. Nope, no music, Hayden. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. It's been a while. Sorry about that. Nope, I ain't never been able to get music brought in. Hey, Ranch, how are you, buddy? Farmer Dave, nice to see you. Been a while. Hope you're doing fine. I got an itch. I figured it was time to go home. Time to go back to where it all started. Time to go back to where we started streaming. So we're back on Old Timers Farm. And we're going to play around tonight and see what we can do. I came into this the other day and was actually lost. I had no idea where I was at, what I was doing. Had to find all the mods I had in it because my mod folder had changed so much. So you guys are going to fumble around almost as much as I am tonight. Hi, Aiden. Welcome to the stream. I hope you like it, bud. I just fed him here a little while ago, but he could be. He was off. I hadn't fed him for like 4 months, so he might be a little hungry. Oh. There, come on, Lambo, get over here and eat. Yep, he was hungry. He was hungry. So how's everybody doing? I hope, like I said, I hope you enjoy. You get a chance to see where OTD started. This is the original version of this map. There's been several updates since, but I haven't liked any of the updates as much as I like this one. I played a lot of hours on this map. I got over 400 hours on this. Hey, Isaac, how are you, buddy? I got over 400 hours on this map, and I just love it. Hey, Stephen, welcome. So let's take a little look around. You're learning as much with me as I am. We got some horses over here. Just a couple. I think there was 8 in there. Nice little horse barn. Well, it looks like I got to move my water stuff around. Several outbuildings. Now I've changed all the starting equipment that was on this a long time ago. This is a hay storage barn and straw. We got our chicken coop over here. I believe we got some chicken. Boy, them chickens are messy. Chickens going over here. We got hogs over in the building over there. Another storage shed. Another little storage. Tractors parked all over the place. Never did have any sheep on this farm. And here's the pig barn. These guys are just loving it in here. And we got our cows. And we got another storage shed that we use. And more storage along this side. And as I said, this is Old Timers Farm. Now we own a few fields over the course of the time that I ran this map. I did accumulate a few. I think we have, 4, 8, 9, 10 fields. 4, 9, 12. 12 fields. Hey, Brandon, nice to see you, bud. Welcome. So we just keep going. This is a 4X, Rob. This is a 4X. I actually, when I started playing Farming Simulator, I played on Ravenport for about 15 minutes. And I knew it wasn't for me, so I started searching, and I found this map. And that was about 15 months ago. And we just been pretty much playing this. The last time I played this was last October, if I remember correctly. So, but we've got some stuff we need to do. We got fertilizing we got to do. We got all kinds of stuff going on. So we might as well get started. For those of you that haven't been in my streams before, I do use a lot of workers because I try and do a lot of things at once. Back and forth. Most of my stuff is enhanced realism. A lot of it is just all in-game stuff. Hey, Glenn, how are you, bud? Nice to see you. Glad to see you in the chat. Appreciate y'all being here. Said it's been a while. It's probably been, 3 weeks or so since I streamed last. But it is what it is. We'll get her done. And don't forget, guys, as soon as I'm done streaming, Rob D is going to stream as well. I'm not sure where he's streaming tonight, but wherever it is, I'm sure it'll be more than interesting. Well, let's get this sprayer turned on. We'll get a worker going here. Come on. What do you mean he completed their task? It's only 50%, I believe. Yeah, 50% fertilizer. 50% fertilized. Why are you not fertilizing for me? Huh. Okay, let's back up. We may have to use a different plan of attack. Start her up. Get my booms out here so I can see what I'm doing. A lot of this was all done before you're doing Clover Creek. Okay. Oh, okay. let's try this. A lot of this was done before I ever had GPS installed, so most of this is going to be a guessing game. I wonder, is this even fertilizing? Nope, the ground is not changing color. Oh, we might be too late, guys, to fertilize. Yeah, I don't think it is, Stephen. I don't think it is. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Let's come back over to this. We're going over here and get the harvester going. We got some barley we got to harvest over here. Hey, Nicholson, how are you? Nope, not on this map, 6. Not on this map, buddy. All right, let's get him going. Here we are. Harvesting on Old Timers Farm once again. Hey, BK, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you. Thanks for being here. 6, I hope you're doing well. So glad you're here. I still have some of my mods from the old farm that I don't have in here yet. Like the cell station. There used to be a cell station right here on the right. I don't have that in there now. Nope, wrong map, 6. That was on Old Country Life. I'm doing good, 6. Doing good. Thanks for asking. I appreciate it. But I thought it'd be nice to come back home and see the old home farm, see how things were going. Outbeer, welcome. Nice to see you. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Hopefully you like what you see. If you do, please feel free to subscribe. It's free. It doesn't hurt. And all it does is a little click of your mouse, a tap of your finger, and it helps out the channel. Nicholson, how you doing, buddy? Nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. All right, let's go. We'll leave this guy go over here. It'll be a while before he's full. I know I have another sprayer set up somewhere. I think over here. We'll see if this field will spray. I got some sunflowers over here that I know need done as well. That's right, I might hurt my fingers. Hey Matt, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you. Better get zoomed out here so I can see that I'm hitting that tree. Yep. If you were to go back and look at my videos from before, you'd see that there was a lot of time spent on this map. Nope. This one's not going to do it too either. Yeah, I figured. I wondered if that was going to happen. Nope. Okay. Let's shut this off. Hold it back up. That's good, Nicholson. I'm glad to hear it. Oh my. Well, that's not impossible, Six. Anything's possible. I know I never saw one on this particular version of it, but let's head over and check our cornfield and see if we can spray it. Hey, how you doing, Newell? Welcome, sir. Nice to see you. We went home, Newell. We went home. We went back to Old Timers Farm. I got a cornfield over here. Hopefully that I can spray. Hopefully it'll allow me to spray anyway. Otherwise, my fields are only going to be 50%. Looks like I already got a third sprayer over here. Okay, well, if that's the case, we'll go to the other end of the field. This is a big field. So how you been, Newell? Hopefully well. I enjoyed last night watching you trucking. That was nice to see. I do plan on trucking tonight, by the way, people. That will be over on Twitch after Rob's stream. For any of you that are interested in that. It'll be nice to get back into trucking again. Yeah, we're going to have the same issue here. It's probably not going to fertilize right until I wind up plowing all these fields up. I've had that happen to me before after a map sat for a while. Well, not much for that part of the plan. I should have checked this earlier. I did not, Newell. I did not. I have not been on Facebook today. I had some running around to do yesterday, and I really didn't get a lot of sleep, so that's what I did most of my day today was sleep. So. This is one of the maps made by Kaz64. There's been some updates to it. Yeah, I know it does. I know it does. Oh, okay. I'll check it out. I will. Oh, okay. Cool. We'll take this sprayer and put it back up here in the shed. Now, I don't normally play with seasons or anything like that. I just enjoy doing the farming part of it. And I think that's why I like this map so much, is because of the bigger open fields. Okay. There's our harvester, a little over 60% done. This particular harvester harvests at 15 miles an hour and has a capacity of about 90,000 liters. In these bigger fields, it does help a lot. Yep, that's right, Newell. I miss him too. Just recently have not been feeling very well and just haven't had the ambition to. I'm glad to hear that. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate it. Thinking that I have to get some tillage equipment here. There he is. We'll make it red by, that'll show up in the yard over there. I do use store deliveries on all my stuff as well, so that'll be over in the yard. Yeah, it's kind of nice. I saw that, Rob. You didn't fall out of the convoy or anything else last night. That was pretty good. I'm still trying to remember where my truck is, to be honest with you. I know you guys ended in Roswell last night. I don't know where everybody else is, but I'll show you a little bit of the map here. Mostly open. Don't let this field over here deceive you. It is quite large. No, Min did not drive. Min was out in the field last night spraying. He didn't get in until, I think 11 or midnight, I think. So he was up late. You can see we've got Cozy Wolves needing some wool. Sorry, I can't help them. A lot of stuff going on this map. Lots of sell points. Farm is centrally located in the map. Hey, Chizo, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you. Welcome. Hope you guys are doing well. You and Mama Chizo are doing good. And the boys. Yeah, I think I better go get my truck, because this guy is full. I could have one that runs fast. I have some that run faster than that, but I've kind of like used that one forever. Now what's in this harvester won't even put a dent what's going in this trailer, so this particular trailer has been edited to 100 million liters. But I found that when I play these big 4X maps by myself, or even the 16X map, the capacity comes in handy. I have not. I have not. Hey, Blue, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. There we go. Let's get him out of the way here so we don't have any issues here. And we'll let him go ahead and finish up. We'll head back over to the farmyard and we'll hook up to that subsoiler. Yeah, just 100 million. Nothing, no, nothing big, you know. And I think over here somewhere, yeah, there it is. I've got a tractor just for this job. Yeah, there's my subsoiler. Now, there we go. This thing is heavy, guys. He pulls hard. Well, I think it's been at least 2 weeks since I was on there and did any trucking. So, hey, David, welcome, sir. Nice to see you. So glad everybody could be here. Get this unfolded. As I said, after I'm done here, Rob will be streaming. So make sure you go check out Rob and his stream. It's always a good time in there. And then when Rob's done, we're going to do some trucking. So. I hope so, Chizo. It'd be nice to get out there on the road with you. Probably about an hour or so, Rob will start streaming. I'm only going to go about an hour and a half tonight. Get myself back in the groove of doing this again. I think it got overlooked, Rob, a lot because it really doesn't have a lot of trees on it. The newer versions do. They added a lot of trees to it. I have a Steiger, and I didn't see it in my mod list. I'll have to go through my mods again and find it that I was actually going to put on here. But this 380 has more than enough power to pull it. I'm trying to remember what the horsepower was for this. You know, like it requires 250 horsepower to pull this, so the Magnum has more than enough power. That sounds good, Blue. That sounds really good. Yep, you're right, Rob. He is working on several new maps. One is going to be an Australian map. He's trying very hard and working very close with several Australians to get that one right, to get it as close to what Australia actually is. And I believe down in the description for the stream, you'll find Kaz's Facebook group link. Feel free to go over there and join. If you do, please make sure that you answer all of the questions, or you will not be accepted. We only ask the questions because that weeds out bots. Yeah, I know. I'll get in there with him. The circumstances wouldn't allow it last night. Yeah, I think you'll like that one, Chizo. It's gonna be interesting. I know a lot of people, when they do the Aussie maps, they portray it as a flat, barren, sandy, red dirt kind of thing, and that isn't at all the way it all is. So. Yep, and unfortunately that was the case yesterday. It was almost 4 o'clock in the morning before I even got home yesterday, so I was wore out. Right. And that's, I know parts of them are, but not the whole thing. Let me get out of the guy's way here. I'm going to move my truck. BK, how's things your way? You doing good, bud? Yeah. Well, and that's the problem. Of course, he's working with Perrin, and Perrin does live in Australia, so it's going to be a very good map. Everybody's going to enjoy it, I believe. Unfortunately for console players, it is going to be a 4X map. And for those of you that know, we are still trying to get Old Rustic Acres 2 console. It's a process. We're finding out that console is a completely different game from making a regular map for PC. I know the engine noises are loud. I don't know if they're correct. Hey, Carlos, how are you, bud? Nice to see you again. Happy to see you here. Hope everybody's enjoying. We're on Old Timers Farm tonight. Oh, let's run over here and jump in this combine. Anybody can do it on the move? Yep, we got her. Yeah, we may be close to filling up again by the time we're done. Yeah, that's... I haven't had that issue, Rob, but I haven't played it on MP yet, so I'm not sure. So we'll have to see what happens tonight when I get in there. I know the engine sounds are a lot louder now than they used to be. So I may have to adjust a few game settings and see if I can quiet them down a little bit. Yep. Well, no matter how hard, I know they're better on the Kenworth than they are in the Pete, but they'll never get them right anyway. It doesn't matter. Every truck sounds different with Jake brake, regardless, and even in real life. Right, it's hybrid. Yeah, when you're coasting, the engine sounds shut off. So. Yep, that's it. They made him a hybrid now. Yeah, it should be the last pass, I think. Looks like it's going to be close. Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, that's true, BK, but there's no reason they still couldn't run a hybrid. Jump back out here. Come on, you can finish the field, can't you? Come on. Only a little ways to go. There we go. There we go. We made her. Just made her. Take this over here and dump it. That's all good, Brandon. We understand. We don't always make it to every one of each other's streams, but we try anyway. I'll take this guy and park him over here for now, where he's out of the way. We'll take this over and put it in the silo in the barn at the yard. As you can see, there's 5,000 bushels in here, which equates to almost roughly 180,000 liters. That would be what, roughly four trips within it with a normal tipper, if you used the biggest in-game one. ahead and dump her. I like the silo setup. I don't remember what the capacities are on them. Evidently, they're more than what they're rated for. I don't remember. Okay, one thing with this, you have to be careful. This overhead bin has a collision on it, so you have to make sure you're got your tailgate down or you will hit it. Yeah, we'll take this and put it over here underneath the shade. Can't have these trucks getting too hot, you know, keep everything cool. All right, now somewhere over here, whoops, that ain't what I wanted to do. Somewhere over here I have a tractor. I need to see what it is. Another 380, all right. So, and I think I'm gonna need a planter. And I don't know what I have in here. I know I don't want that one. My 60 is in here. Okay. Those. Yep. Have to have those. Yep. Yep. Okay. All right, let's go back over here and get the tractor. I can't even remember why I parked this tractor over here for some reason. Yeah, yeah. All right, we'll go over here and it's just a good place then. That's the only thing I can figure, Chizo. Go over here and we'll fill this up. You'll find that a lot of my maps I use the seed huts from Alien Jim's Mercury Farms pack, just because they work so well. And I very rarely ever have any issues with them until right now. Come on. Okay, well, we'll do it this way then. Okay. Now we got her full. Oh, you made lots of changes, Rob. It worked out well. Just as soon as I say I have very little issues with it, it messes up on me. There we go. All right. Nothing fancy about this planter. It's just a normal speed. I guess in real life that'd be considered a high-speed planter. Running 9 miles an hour. Of course, we have all the latest technology with the smart boxes. And I guess some of my old equipment I need to update because I don't have the GPS activated on. And this is, like I said, this was before I ever started using the GPS or anything on any of the tractors. So. But it's a nice relaxing map to come and play. You don't have to worry about running into a bunch of stuff. I've changed this several times from John Deere to Massey to now I'm on Case, just to change it up a little bit. Yep, I see this planter does the same thing it always does. Always leaves that little spot on the end with a worker. The only way that you can donate money right now, Aiden, is through my PayPal link, which is down in the description. If you'd like to give the channel a donation, click on that PayPal link and it'll take you to the spot that you can do that. Until I'm able to get over 1,000 subs on YouTube, I don't have the ability for the super chats yet. We are headed for that goal. I think I'm around 540 now, so hopefully here one day we'll get to that 1,000 subs. But I appreciate the offer, Aiden. Thank you very much. And anything that is donated, by the way, is very appreciated. It's definitely not necessary, but it is appreciated. But we're just here, we have fun, and like I always tell everybody, farm the way you want to. Enjoy it. Set up your farms the way you want them. Do things your way. Don't let anybody dictate to you how you need to farm or how you should be farming. It's your game. You play it the way you like. And you'll enjoy it a lot better. I do multiplayer from time to time on the Farming Simulator. No, I have not, Rob. I need to get that one fired up and going too. I'm not just going to stick with this particular map. I'm going to bounce map to map. I've got about 4 maps that I want to do this with. and maybe stream each of them one day of the week. Yep, yeah, I know. Anybody who likes to watch old farming, uh, farming with small equipment, make sure you check out Nicholson there. He does an awesome job. He takes the little maps and makes them fantastic. He does a great job. Any of the people in here in blue, they also do. They stream from time to time, and they do an awesome job as well. I need to go back to my regular rustic acres again, Rob, and get it back going. I That's great to hear, Nicholson. I'm very happy when you do that. I enjoy watching your stuff. I may not get to watch it live, but I do go back and watch it after you're done. Nicholson has a lot of patience when it comes to farming, because there's no way that I could do what he does. That could be. That very well could be. I haven't looked at that yet. Uh, Nicholson does play on console, and he does a very good job. I said he makes great use of the small equipment. If you're not familiar with Kaz64, he's done some pretty awesome maps. He did something no one else has ever done before or even tried, as far as I know. He took 4 2X maps and turned it into one. Hey, Brandon, how are you, buddy? Probably here in about 2.5 hours, Brandon. We're going to go trucking, so. I'm assuming you got my message that MP was updated. Well, that's good, Nicholson. I'm glad to hear it. Like I said, just enjoy yourself, people. Have fun. I know I'm not quite as upbeat today. I'm still a little tired. When you first open the map, Carlos, are those the credits you're talking about? Those will play only one time. The first time you open the map, and that's it. They won't play every time. Now, no, you know I don't do that. The biggest I go on planning is the DB120. And I don't think I even have that loaded in here. To be honest, Brandon, I haven't tried running it either yet. Tonight will be the first time. It's been staying on? I'll have to ask Kaz when I talk to him. It's not supposed to. It's been turning off about at the most 30 seconds into the game though, right, Carlos? Yeah, yep, that's right, Brandon. I know. I know. I haven't had that issue, Carlos. Every time I've done it, it's turned off. It's not turning off at all. Holy smokes. Uh, yeah, I'll have to ask him and see because I haven't had that issue at all with mine. It turns off after about 30 seconds, and then the next time you come in, oh my. I will ask him. Hey, how you doing, Clutch? Doing good, buddy. Doing a little farming. About another half hour yet, and then Rob's going to stream, and after that, we're fixing to jump on ATS. So, other than that, we're doing good, buddy. I'm a little more awake now than I was earlier today when I saw you. Hope you and the family are doing well, Clutch. It was different just watching you guys truck last night. It was fun. I enjoyed that. Thanks, Clutch. I've got a little viewer sitting alongside of me here. My granddaughter is visiting from Florida. She's sitting here watching. You want to say hi? But I thought I'd go home, Clutch. Go back to where I started. Open her back up. From what I saw, GPS wouldn't help you, Clutch. Yeah, well, I did kind of like Newell's flyover there. That was pretty interesting. Yes, this is my real life Sophie. But we'll get her fired up later tonight and get her back on the road and get some miles. The boss has been a little shy on money because we ain't been running, so. If any of you that are watching are into ATS, we do have a company that we work for, Clutch International. If anybody's interested, jump in, join Clutch's Discord. Well, that's where he picked him up from, Newell. That's where he got him in the first place, was Area 51. Min hauls Mexican hotties and Clutch steals the aliens. But as you can see, Clutch had a sorry about that. Kaz had a People said he had a reputation for having square, flat fields. Well, the fields are square. Oh. And as you can see, they are far from flat. This map has a lot of contours, and flat just isn't the way to describe it to me. There you go. Thank you, Rob. Yep, you're never in lack of a good time when you're running with Kit. Some of our late night trucking adventures are quite interesting, to say the least. We do have fun, and that's what it's all about, having fun. I'm sorry, what? This machine right now is we're planting. We're planting corn in the ground. And this machine over there is subsoiling or plowing, whichever you'd like to call it. It's digging it up and mixing all the stuff up. And we can actually sit in the tractor. And we can turn around and watch what it's doing. Yep, I can. I can actually get out, and I'll go over here out of the way, and I can push this button, go to here, and turn this on and turn this on, and I can go up here in the air and I can watch them both do everything. My animals are in the barns. I'll show you them here in a second. I can run over there and show them to you right now. Let's hit that. Yeah, it is. It is.
You can fly, you can run around, you can make barns,
Yep.
you can have animals.
Yep. See, we got cows. Cows here. Whoops, don't hit the door. And we got pigs in here. And we got chickens over here.
Do you have any eggs?
Oh yeah, there's eggs in these boxes over here. And then we have some horses over here.
And in Minecraft, you can actually get eggs.
Okay. Oh, you get real. Well, in earlier versions of this game, you had to pick the eggs up off of the ground.
That's what you do in Minecraft.
Yeah. Yeah. I might be able to find Minecraft if you want to play it on here. We'll see if we can find it for you, okay?
I already know how to get one of those. You have tons of money.
Don't you have to? Well, yeah, I got tons of money in here. Yeah, don't follow the boss. Yep, yep. Yeah, the boss was lost too, so.
Sprouting.
Let me see if I can get in this tractor. So he's going to finish first. See, he's plowing. This is where I harvested my crop before, and he's plowing all that dirt up so we can plant into it. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. I'll let you play this tomorrow. Or whenever. Okay? I'll show you how to steer it and everything else. Have you? See, you got to use the pedals down here too. Oh. Yeah, no, I've got pedals down here on the floor. Yep, like you're actually in the car driving.
See what pictures I do.
But yeah, it's fun. I enjoy it. Well, and then it helps if you have the GPS set right, Carlos. You know, I may just do that, Rob. She may. Yes, it is. That's my granddaughter Sophie. Yep, that is my granddaughter Sophie. Chizo. One of them, yeah, one of them. One of the 13 and a half. Brandon saw fit to decide that I needed another one, so I'll have 14 here around Christmas time. She might. She might. Yeah. No, not at all, Chizo. She's my sweetheart. Well, yeah, she'd really raise it, Rob, if I had a face cam, because then they wouldn't have to look at me. But yeah, we'll put her on here. These are all the people that I'm talking to over here. Yep. Yep, that's all down here. Hey Zeke, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you. Doing good, bud. Doing good. Hey Brian, welcome. Nice to see you. One more little pass here and we'll have this all plowed up. We'll take it over, put it in the shed. Yep. Maybe we'll have to have a Minecraft stream and we'll let Sophie stream it and tell everybody all about it. Well, that's good. That's good. Oh, I didn't even see that one, Rob. I'll have to check it out. See, you know way more about that game than I do. I've never played it. I got a dog. I got a dog on my farm over there. Yeah, I'll show him to you here in a second. Fold this up. Let's take this home. Yep, drive it just like a regular tractor. Oh my. Where are you going tomorrow, Zeke? Now this one is too wide to fit in this barn, so we've got to take it over to the back barn. Thank you, John Brock. I appreciate the like, sir. Thank you very much. Now let's see if I can fit between this tree and the building here without hitting something. And we'll put it right in this barn right here. Probably so you can fall asleep so when I come to bed I can move you. What's that? Sometimes I do. Oh, okay, Zeke. Run back over here and check our planner. He should be working on getting done too. What's that? I'm sorry.
You can play with like your friends.
Oh yes, yes, you can do. I've played with Uncle Brandon on here. A lot of people. And there we are back in the tractor planting again. But I don't think you'll see me playing that one, Rob. Or Newell. That I'm pretty sure of. I don't think, Rob. I think he actually converted the sheds from 17 for that. Oh, I can see my mirrors have, one of my mirrors has a little issue. Hey, Big Star, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you again. Yep. All right, good night, sweetie. Yeah, no, that's not it. Mr. Dower. Nope, no ducks. No ducks. No ducks, Richard. Not on this map. Matter of fact, they're only on one map. That's all they'll ever be on. I don't think he's putting ducks in any of them anymore. That's the rumor, Newell. Now, I don't know if there's any truth to it, but that's the rumor. They use big floodlights or BK so they can see. Well, that's fine, Big Star. I actually haven't been streaming a whole lot. But I think we're back now and we'll get things starting to go again. Yeah, they got big floodlights they use so you can see at night. Doing good, Richard. Doing good. Hope you are as well. Hope you put your onesie on right tonight. And I think this will be about the last pass for this field as well. Or close to it anyway. Yep. Hey, Tiny, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you. I think we're going to have to make 2 headland passes on the ends to make sure everything's planted. Ooh, wait, that didn't sound good, Newell. Yeah, that's not, yeah, definitely not good. That could be, Zeke. That could be. Wow, what a way to welcome somebody, Newell. Ah. That's just so wrong. Doing good, Tiny. Hope you and the family are well. Well. Oh, I know, Tiny. There you go, Rob. All right, let's take over here. Come on. And we'll run a couple ends here. Make sure we get her all in. That's good to hear. Good to hear. Yeah, either way, it didn't sound right. Well, thank you, Big Star, for being here. I appreciate it, sir. Take care of yourself. And we'll see you next time. It might very well be, Zeke. It might very well be. Like I said, everybody, here in about 12 minutes, Rob will be streaming. And when Rob's done, we're going to go trucking. Someone is missing. Who's missing? Brandon. All right, let's pick that up. Run to the other end of the field and do the same thing. After that one, Tiny may have to change more than his eye color. Oh, okay. Well, Clutch was in here earlier, Zeke. He probably might still be watching. Either that or he's taking a nap so he can truck with us later. Yep, the DB60. I've used the Cedar a lot in a lot of the streams I've done. I like this one. When I did Doll Ranch, I used the 90 a lot and the 120. All right, let's pick it up, shut it off, and fold it up. If I remember right, this one is a little slow reacting sometimes. All right, take it back home. Yeah, we might as well go the road. I don't normally play with traffic on. Oh, boy, you're pushing your limits there, Nicholson. He's He's been working. He doesn't stream, Brandon. Whammer doesn't stream. He'll join us while we're streaming or something like that, but Whammer doesn't normally stream. He has a channel, but that's about it. If that's even active anymore. I don't know if that even has that active any longer. Yeah, it might be safer, Zeke. Might be safer. All right, pull the planter under the shed. There we go. Well, there, ladies and gentlemen, you have your view of Rustic Acres, Old Timers Farm. Thought it'd be neat to come back to this just because this is where I started. This is where I started streaming a little over a year ago, and I have always enjoyed this farm. This particular, like I said, this version, there's been several versions brought out after this. He was in the ATS stream last night, Brandon. He just switched shifts again. He's been working till 11, I think. Midnight, 11, something like that. Yeah, he wasn't in voice chat. But this is where it all started for Old Timer Dave. I'll be coming back to this more often. Like I said, here in about 5 minutes or so, Rob will fire up his stream. When we're done there, I'll be streaming ATS over on Twitch. And we'll see if we can't get a kit convoy going over there. I want to thank everybody for being here. I do appreciate it. More than you all know. Means a lot to me you're all here. Thank you very much. Yeah, it has been a year already. Yep. Don't seem like it, does it, Tiny? Rob guy? Well, you know, what does the D stand for, Clutch? Yeah, we don't know yet. So, once again, thank everybody for being here. It's greatly appreciated. All my moderators who do an awesome job. Rob, if you want to throw your link up, that way they can find you. Thanks, Dirk. Appreciate it, buddy. Nice to see you. Yep. Here in about 5-6 minutes, Rob will be going. Check him out. He does an awesome job. He's good. I appreciate that, Isaac. Thank you very much. Once again, thank everybody for being here. I do appreciate you. With that, everyone, y'all be safe. Be careful. We'll see you next time. There's Rob's link. Make sure you go check him out later.